Hey, what's up, Flash Mob? We are back again with another Honeybook video. And if you guys took the time to watch our previous video where we talked about setting up your Honeybook account, this is where we start creating templates to start making those everyday communications via email or whatnot as simple as possible. The whole goal of using Honeybook within my business is to start creating a funnel that ensures that I'm able to get my information out to my clients and also ensure that they receive the information from me in the least amount of steps possible. And that's exactly how I'm going to help you guys set up your Honeybook. So what are templates? Templates are essentially things that you would say over and over and over again to a client every time it's time for you to communicate with them. So for example, somebody fills out your contact form and you want to, thank them for their time. Should you be taking the time to respond to every single one of those emails manually by typing out the exact same message? Absolutely not. It's a huge waste of time and there's a better way of doing it. So what I'm going to show you is where you actually create your email templates and how to access them through your Honeybook portal. Let's hop into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go up to your templates and then you're going to go to file types. You should be greeted by a page that somewhat looks like this. If it doesn't look exactly like mine, it might be because I changed the view here. So you can go to this list view or this like thumbnail view. I like the list view because I can see more faster. And then I also created a few different folders here for my services and my smart files. But this is something we'll talk about in some later videos. Right now, we're only going to focus on emails. So you guys can see I have quite a few different templated emails. And the way that I was able to create this is by creating, like I said, a funnel. So every client that comes into my portal or my hub that I've created, they go through various steps. And for each one of those steps, I've created either a template or a smart file that's going to help push them to the next step. And when you take the time to actually think that process out, it allows you to start doing things like this where you just have everything set up and all you have to do is a couple of clicks to send the information out. Let's see how we do that. So in your email section, you can create as many emails that you want that you know you're going to be sending out to your clients. For example, on my Honeybook, I have a payments email. Let's open it up. So this is a generic email that I've created that gives them information on how to pay me. So it just says, hey, gets the client's name. I'd like to send you a customized proposal. Tells them what they can do, review it, sign it, and make their first payment. If they would like to make any payments, they can send it to this email address and then my signature at the bottom. Now this is something that literally gets sent to everybody. So with that being said, this is the email that I can send to all inquiries. So the way I name my templates is by saying what category they're going to fall in, give them a little separation, and then what the email is about. So if we go back now and we take a look at some more of my emails, this is for all means I can send this to anybody no matter what service they're asking for. If you see Cine, that means it's a cinematography project. If you see Facebook, if you see photo, production, social media, wedding, that's the way that I name my files so that when I'm looking for it, I know exactly what I'm looking for at any given time. And that's the way I do it. Now, you don't have to do it exactly like me, but I do recommend having some kind of naming process so that you can easily find them once you're done. So let's go ahead and look at how we make one. So all you have to do is go up to Create New. You go to Email, and then you'll see a page that looks something like this. So again, what I'll do is I'll name it. So in this case, let's say all. And this is going to be a welcome email. So essentially, you put in your subject, welcome to Flash Forward MG. And then you can say, hey, and then whatever you want, and then whatever prefix you want to use to address them. So Honeybook allows you to put in this little bracket here, and then you can see a drop down here of whatever information you want it to show. So in this case, I just want it to be the client's name. So it'll automatically generate that based on their client profile. So I don't have to go and figure that out. It's just going to automatically generate. And then you type out whatever you want to say. Welcome to Flash Forward MG. We are so excited working with you. Bang. So obviously you're going to write a lot more than that, and you're going to make it specific to how you talk to your clients and wherever they fall within your funnel that you created. So in this case, that'll be good for us. What you can do from here is, you can change the colors, you can underline it, you can bold whatever you want, you can change the size, font, etc. How it's set up here, add bullets, very straightforward, basic stuff. And then what you can do at the bottom here is, write your tag, talk soon, something along those lines. I don't want it to be underlined, so I'll take that off. And then you just add your signature by clicking here. Now, if you follow this step in your previous video, you already created this, so now you can just click here and it'll populate with your signature. And that is it. You're done. What's cool about it is that it automatically saves, so you don't have to do any new steps or anything like that. And then you just go back, and then you'll see your smart file here. I mean, I spelled welcome wrong, but whatever. And then if for whatever reason you want to edit it, so I made a mistake, let's come back here, welcome email, and maybe I want to say, this will be the first steps to building our relationship, whatever, right? Again, all changes are saved, so it does it automatically. You go back here, and then you see here, all welcome email ready to go. Cool. Now let's say we actually want to use one of these templates. That's pretty easy as well. So what we'll do is we'll go to a new project here. So I already created a little test one that we can use. Cool. Now you just click on here. Now you have your email chain kind of started, right? And this is where you find all your templates. So when you click on that, you'll see all of your templates that you've created, right? So in this case, we want to use that welcome email that we just created. We click on it, it's going to auto-populate that for us. Amazing, so simple. Now let's say, for example, right? Let's say, for example, we delete all of this, like nothing's there, we have nothing, right? And we're starting from a brand new, fresh email. Now let's just say something came up that you never really thought of before, like the client asks a question and you're like, oh shoot, I don't have a template for that, but I want one. What you can do here is when you type out your email, you'll start a new one, right? You'll give it a subject. Great question, let's just say. Hi, again, we'll do client's name. That's a great question. This is what we do for that. Great, whatever. Obviously, again, you're going to write in a lot more. Maybe you want to add your signature. Cool. So what you can do now is go back down to your template. So before you send this email out, you go back down to your templates and you go, save this email template. It's going to ask you for a name again. So we're going to give it our naming structure again. Great question. And we're just going to save it. Right? Boom. That easy. Now if we go back to our templates, we go back to our emails, we'll see all great question. That's a new template that we just created. Again, if you want to open it, make any adjustments or whatnot, you can do that all through here. And it's all saved here for you. Now, I would take some time to think of your process that you want to create, like your sales funnel that you want to create, and think about all the different things that you want to say to your clients, or the different things that you say on a regular basis to your clients. And then just simply create these templates for them. Maybe you go back to a previous email, you copy it and you paste it and you create this, but do it, because when we get to the automations, which is going to be a big part of what Honeybook is about in a future video, you're going to need all these templated emails made so that you can input them into your automations. So I just want to give you guys a quick example or an idea of like what an automation does and where templates fall into them. Okay, so again, this is going to be an entire topic in its own. So I'm going to show you how to create it from scratch and how to do all these kind of things. But I just want to show you guys how templates work with automations. So this is my automation for people that want me to help them with their social media content. So initially what happens, they fill out the contact form. When they select the project type of social media, the next thing that's going to happen right away is they're going to receive a thank you email. So again, the template that I'm using is all thank you email for submitting your form on my contact form. So we can go through here and preview it. And what you'll see is, hi, with the client's name. Thank you for submitting your information to Flash Forward MG. We're reviewing it and we'll get back to you soon. Best, with my signature, and that's it. Then I'll just give a little 15-minute wait to make it, kind of seem like there's an actual person reviewing it and doing whatever. That's great. It's not actually what's happening. This is all automated. So after the 15 minutes is done, we send out another email with a smart file. And on this email is this file that we're sending is our onboarding questionnaire. And then the email that we're sending is our all questionnaire email. So again, hi client, to ensure that the best for your brand, blah, 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 blah. Your insight will allow us to align and support you, whatever. Because I know this is a part of my process in terms of how I want to interact with my clients, I have this templated out. I have it in an automation, and this is happening whether I'm sleeping, driving, eating, whatever. This is all happening in the background. But yeah, you guys can see I have a few different emails that happen here, a few different emails that happen here, and then another email that happens here. Like, all of this is pre-thought out in my mind. Then I put it into the reality of my automation, and we're ready to go with that. There's just one more thing I want to show you guys with templating. So let's go back here to that section. So those two new emails that we just created, let's just say you no longer have a use for these templates anymore and you need to remove them from your funnel. It's as easy as just hitting the delete button here, hitting confirm, that's gone. This welcome email, we'll delete that one as well. And that's gone. Now, honestly, that's pretty much it for templating out your emails, right? The key things to remember here is that you want to create some type of funnel where you know that you want your clients to go from this step to this step to this step to this step. And you're going to make that funnel something that's everybody can go through. Once you kind of have an idea of a funnel that you want to send them through, then you can start generating emails for each step of the way so that you do not have to physically type these things out every single time. Now, am I saying you're never going to have to write out an email like by yourself again? Absolutely not. Right? Clients might have some very specific questions or some different questions that you just can't template out, and you'll respond to them as you would normally. But for the bulk of the interactions that you have with these clients, these templates are going to help you save so much time. That's going to be it for this video. I mean, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. For anybody that is ready to get started with Honeybook, there is a 30% discount for your first year that you'll find in the description for this video. It helps you guys save a little bit of money, and it's a great way for you to support this channel. And also, if this video helped, hit the like button so more people can see it as well. Yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. I want to say thank you for watching, and just remember to look, learn, and share. Take it easy, guys. Peace.